Alright, we're recording. You want to go? Start?
Hi, this is Arielle.
And this is Mark, live from Las Vegas.
We're actually in our studio at 317 South 6th Street, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Beautiful downtown.
Well, to watch our show, Mark, it's always around the world. Why is that? It's live streamers. Live streamers has 162 countries. Why we have that? We have actually the black box that Dennis invented. So we send it to all those 162 countries to the church. So actually, I get to talk to all those pastors from. I have one from Europe.
Right.
Dubai, I did talk to them.
Now, this black box technology, it's a satellite service so that
Yes.
Remote areas where traditionally television's not
Yes,
available,
yes.
now all of a sudden
It's a satellite.
people can see it in remote areas of the world. It's
Correct.
fascinating technology.
And also, I've been using live streamers for probably almost 5 years now. So the shows can be watched on live Facebook and also YouTube at the same time through livestreamer.com. So 3 social media that you can watch the show right now.
And this technology is really amazing because now we can actually identify where people are watching, from which countries, and how many people are watching. So I think the census is.
Well, the last
is a lot
time we
better.
also used Facebook as our campaign. So my viewers are more than 40 to 50,000 per segment because we can do 10 minutes segment and then commercial and then 10 minutes. So it's 4 segment. But anyway, yesterday we had a nice conversation with several guests we have, and today we're bringing a different guest. And this guest of mine is she's actually a dear friend of mine for such a long time, but on that time we're not like close to each other, only her mother. Her mother is like a BFF to me. We're good friends, you know.
Right.
Nadia, you know Nadia, right?
Yes.
She's actually supporting us, so
Right.
she's
And so very heavily involved in media as well, but in a different form of media.
Yes, they actually own the Philippine Times, so
Yeah, so
I wanna-
newspaper media.
yes. So we want to welcome Leizel, and we're going to talk about pharmacy. You know,
Pharmacy.
We're going to talk about the pharmacy. So I want to welcome you to our show, Arielle and Mark.
Hi.
So it's just like,
Thanks for having me.
yes, welcome to our shows. I know you said, Arielle, I'm not dressed up. What do you mean? You dress up. You look so
I
nice.
didn't get the memo. Do you see how they match? so I
how
wore the
are-
most
yeah.
boring color, black.
By the way, thank you so much for the lunch.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Leizel, your mother started with Philippine Times and with media, and I'm sure you grew up in the
Yeah.
media industry.
Yes.
How did you go from media to real estate to pharmacy and
Okay.
DME?
Yeah.
Do we have time? 'Cause let me know how long I can talk, 'cause I can tell you the whole
Yeah,
thing.
let's talk a little bit about all those things and just give it a short. Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, so being the oldest of 5 kids and being a Filipino, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate, you almost automatically become the assistant of your parents, right?
Yeah.
So whatever industry they're in, both my parents are both business owners. I don't think I've ever seen or witnessed that they have worked for someone else. They've always worked for themselves. So when we migrated here, they put up their own businesses, and I'm the oldest, so I get to kind of be the unofficial assistant for both of them. So yes, I grew up in the media and in the business world. And so all my life, I keep fighting against it. I keep saying, Mom, I'm going to be I'm going to do different. I'm going to build up my own legacy. I'm going to do my own thing and everything else. So my dad has always wanted me to become a nurse. So because, you know, Filipinos, very famous nurses, right? They're successful
Healthcare,
nurses.
we're always in healthcare.
And my mom is always supportive of what I want to do. And so I went to school and I got a degree in interior design. So I went for bachelor's in interior design. So I've always been in the design world. But when we migrated here, we established, my mom started doing the media and started doing advertising. And then we relocated in Las Vegas, and then she came up with the Filipino newspaper, right? So that's 20 years ago.
Right.
we're celebrating our 20th year
That is
For a
fantastic.
Philippine
for
Times.
Philippine Times in May.
Wow.
So, and I have been the editor-in-chief for 20 years.
Did you start from the bottom and work your way up to editor-in-chief?
Yeah.
Well, no, I was appointed editor right away. No,
Well, of
but
course.
the one thing about working for my mom, who's always been like the entrepreneurial, she always tells me nobody in the company is indispensable. So I had to learn
Yeah.
everything about the business.
Correct.
So I can basically run the business. I can be the delivery driver. I can be the graphic designer. I can write the story. I can be the reporter.
She made you do
I
everything.
did everything. So if you're saying if I work my way up, no, I did everything at the same time.
I learned everything at the same
Well,
time.
they own
Everything
it.
at
They
the
own
same time.
it.
Absolutely. But but again, like it's her. This is her thing. This is her business. It's really not mine. Although I enjoyed it very much because I meet so many good
Right.
people.
Yeah.
Interesting people. I get to help. I get to contribute and participate.
And so I'm sure when you started your own business that all your contacts and all your media experience really helped to build your
Oh,
company.
yes,
and get it.
absolutely.
Well, the
It's-
beauty about it also is she always get invited when all
Yeah.
the event is coming.
Yes.
But the problem is they're just, using them to be there, to be part of it. And she never become invited to be part of their organization. I was like, what the heck? Every time I attended, she's
Yeah.
just there because she is Philippine Times.
Oh,
you
right.
know?
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah.
So,
But anyway, how did you come up going to your
so what
pharmacy?
happened, not to get too personal, okay, so what happened, so I have 4 siblings, right? So all of my 3 brothers went into medical. My brother that's after me, he's a nurse practitioner. Then my middle brother, he is a sleep specialist in California. And then my youngest brother opened the pharmacy with Sally, right? And then my
Is he
youngest
also pharmacist?
no, he's not. But
Okay.
then my youngest sister, she is a registered dietitian, and she lives here. So they're all in the medical field, right? So at the time, I went through my first divorce, okay, and then I needed a change. I don't want to do interior design anymore. I don't want to do the media, but I can't really walk away from it. I can never be fired. That's what my mom said. You never quit, and I can't fire you because I need you. So but I told her like I need something for myself.
Yeah.
So we had siblings meeting, and everybody said, go to medical field, right? But I don't want to be a nurse.
Yeah.
So respiratory therapy is based on my research, and I'm like, I think I want to do that. I think it's interesting. I think it's an upcoming career, and then so I went into it. I took the course, I got licensed, and then I worked, right? And then there was one thing that kind of really made me kind of like build my passion for it, because the patients that I took care of, it has become very personal to me, and I have really delivered, like we have really good results. Like I have patients to this day that are like, we've become friends because I've helped them recover or even like, prolong their life. And so I'm like, okay, I got to do this.
Yeah. Now, were you working in a hospital environment or an outpatient?
Outpatient.
Outpatient.
I was
environment?
working at home care.
You're independent.
Independent, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was
She's
home
independent.
care.
She's not attached to any organization.
Well, I try to do hospital, but
That's a whole
it
different
wasn't.
setting.
It's a whole
It's
different
more
setting.
time. Yeah.
And it's urgent emergency settings and,
Yes.
and fast-paced probably.
Fast-paced
Yeah.
and slow-paced too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but the home care, it's a little bit more like you have more. I guess you can say
And
more
you s-
freedom.
And you spend
to-
more time with the
time.
patient.
Yes,
You have
more
because
time
it's
to the
not
patient.
hurry up and wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
In a hospital, it's hurry up, and then
then
there's
you wait.
Well,
Yeah.
because they
wait,
have
right.
so many patients for her to take care, and this one,
It's
three, four,
mostly one-on-one,
one-on-one.
and it's like rehab. So it's people that are recovering.
And so you get to know the patient
Yes,
over a long
yes.
period of time.
Yeah.
And the mindset of the patients that I took care of, when you're in the hospital, most of the time, you're there because you're sick, you got in an accident, or like, you're dying. But the patients that I have been working with in the past, they're in this, they're in transition to like getting better.
Right.
And so you get to, you know, more involved in also like encouragement. And so there's like,
So basically, you have more loving giving
yes,
it to your
yes.
patients.
So I have a little bit more
yeah,
freedom on and helping them get to where they need to be,
Right.
achieve
Yeah.
their goals, you know, if you get better. and stuff.
Is that better working independent or working for the organization? Do you get the same amount of money?
I
Or do you
no,
build your
no.
own self?
Actually, it's if home care is less pay, less pay than working in the hospital.
Now,
You know, but-
now what, being a respiratory therapist is still a long way away from being in the pharmacy industry
Yeah.
or
Oh,
being
yes.
in the
Yeah.
DME industry. I mean,
Tell us about this.
No, but the DME though.
Tell us
no,
about
but the
your
DME.
new
So,
pharmacy. Yeah.
so my last job
Uh-huh.
was I worked for a DME company, like I mentioned to you a while
Okay.
ago. So I worked for them.
So you left the respiratory therapy to
No,
work for?
I was a respiratory therapist for them. I was
see.
I
Got
was a
it.
lead RT for that company. So, but in respiratory therapy, because it's not as big as a physical therapy field,
Yeah.
so when you work for a DME company, your license is tied into the equipment. So
Correct.
which means you can't really do any kind of bedside care to the patient. You come to the patient's home, you deliver the equipment, you teach them how to use it, and then they have a
Yeah.
caregiver who would, you know, take care of the patient. So I worked for them for a good 5 years, and you know, you get to a point where you're like, okay, it's got to be more than this,
Yeah.
or I want to advance, you know, I want to get into something more. And at the time, there wasn't any management open, there wasn't anything else but to leave and put up my own. So that's how I came about the DME.
Right.
And then my sister-in-law said, oh, well, I kind of want to expand my pharmacy too. And I was thinking about doing long-term care. So I said, okay, that's great, you know. So instead of doing two different companies, we ended up putting this one
Yeah.
Together.
expanded
Now,
company.
oftentimes I see pharmacy companies getting into DME, but typically you don't see it the other way around.
The other way
DME
around.
getting into pharmacy.
Yeah, well, I started the company last year, but I didn't really do much business with it because I had to wait for the accreditation to go through.
Yeah.
It takes
And
a
it
long
takes
time.
time.
Licensing. and
Licensing.
And believe it or not, even though COVID happened, like what, two years ago from last year, it was very slow. Everybody worked from home, and to get an appointment, it takes months. We just got our accreditation last week, and we've been working on it since
Now,
last
when you say
year.
accreditation,
Wow.
that's for the pharmacy or that's for the DME?
For the DME.
DMS.
Okay, so you went from respiratory therapy to working with someone else, and then getting your own license.
No, getting my own DME company.
Uh-huh.
So to establish a DME company, you need to have a respiratory therapist on board, like
Right,
a
and that
licensed
was you.
one. And that was me.
Yeah.
So because if you intend to carry respiratory therapy equipment, so some DME companies, they don't have oxygen or ventilator, CPAP, BiPAP.
Right, because they need a respiratory
Because they need a
therapist.
respiratory therapist. So it's what the requirement
The guidelines.
is.
Right.
Yeah, the guidelines. So the accreditation is really for us, for the DME, to get accredited for Medicare. So for Medicare to pay for equipment for patients, the company who's billing them has to be accredited.
Right.
By a third
So
party.
you first get your Medicare accreditation, and then do you automatically get Medicaid?
No, you have to apply.
You
You
have to apply
You have to apply for
separate
it.
licensing.
Then all the other insurances, all the other commercial insurances will follow. So
Yeah.
the first thing they're going to ask you, if you put an application in to get in the network, they're going to say, are you Medicare certified?
Yeah.
Got it.
It has to be.
That's the
It's
first.
actually
That's the
Medicare.
first,
It's
yeah.
a
That's the first
Medicare
one.
and Medicaid, and then the rest is to follow.
Yeah, the rest to
follow.
follow.
You just have to apply
everybody-
for it.
Yeah, everybody follows the
Yeah.
Medicare guideline.
Right.
Correct.
Understood.
But let's talk about your
Oh, this one.
refill pharmacy. You had two. One is
Yes.
for the long term.
Long term.
And one is the refill. Refill, they can do retail.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So this one is only
This one is long term.
long term.
So
Yeah.
can we show, so that this is
No, it's too far. It has to be.
Platinum Medical.
Yeah. So this one is retail.
Yeah, this one's retail.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably gonna show. We're gonna flash it later.
Yeah, later.
Yeah. But so refill pharmacy is a neighborhood pharmacy. So
Okay.
brick and mortar, like
Brick
you
and
said.
mortar. You can
Yeah.
actually visit the
You
pharmacy.
can visit the pharmacy. It's like a CVS, a Walgreens. It's a
Why
local.
are you talking about CVS and pharmacy?
Oh, sorry.
Let's talk about your refill
No,
pharmacy.
I'm saying
The
I'm
refill
comparing.
pharmacy, don't
No, I'm
compare it.
comparing the pharmacy to like a
No
local
comparison.
pharmacy.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No comparison.
Sorry. Can you
No.
delete that?
Retail pharmacy
So-
is a pharmacy that you can do retail. People
Yes.
can walk in and they can do
Walk in.
also deliver, and also they can do everything. You know,
Yeah, we can do everything.
Yeah,
It's
everything.
like it's
yeah.
a retail pharmacy.
Yes.
That's what it is.
So you have a retail shop.
Yes,
Yeah,
we have
retail
shop.
store.
And do you
yeah.
carry DME at the pharmacy?
Yes, only a few items though, not a lot.
Right.
Not too
Not
many.
respiratory items.
Yeah.
And maybe like canes
Like
and walkers.
cane
and-
or
They
you
do
know
have
all the,
diabetic shoes there, if you need
And do
them.
you
Yes.
sell over-the-counter products as well?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. So it's situated in Summerlin, right where the retirement community is.
Mm.
So the way the pharmacy is set up, like the back end is the pharmacy, and then the front has all this over the
Product,
counter.
yeah.
So vitamins
Yeah.
and
Yeah, over-the-counter,
supplements,
yeah. Right.
and things like that is in the
Now,
front.
do you see a
Secured.
lot of foot traffic, or is it mainly phone
Private,
call?
yeah.
like,
Oh,
Neighborhood
there's a
orders?
lot of foot traffic. Yeah, because patients, some of them, they pick them up, they drop off their prescription, they stop by to buy over the counter stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but we do that pharmacy do local delivery.
That's good. And this one, the beauty about it is I like these ideas to your long-term care.
Yeah, this one.
And you
So-
guys only service
Yeah,
these
this one is for group
facilities, only
homes. Yeah.
facilities.
Yeah, for facilities. So this is called the adherence compliance packaging. So if a patient lives in a facility, a group home, nursing home, assisted living facilities, and they're under a care of another person, and they take multiple medications at a time.
Right.
So our pharmacy, being the long-term care pharmacy, when you send the prescription over, and if like I was explaining to you a while ago, if they have 5 medications that they take 3 times a day, our pharmacy, instead of giving you the bottles separately, we would package them in bubble packs like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a senior,
Yeah.
you can get confused with all the different
Yes.
bottles
Correct.
and maybe
Sometimes
take,
you mix
and
mix
take the
up.
medications at
yes.
the wrong interval.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. And sometimes it's very dangerous
Right.
to do
Yeah.
that. And also, it's not also good that they miss a medication.
Right.
Correct.
So, and because they're under a care of another person, human mistakes also can happen, but that a caregiver
Yes.
may skip a bottle,
Right.
if they're not paying attention.
Now, even before
Yeah.
you package the
see?
medication, these blister packs, you actually check if there's adverse effects, the combination of the
Yes.
different medicines, right?
Yes.
There's some, is that a computer or
Well,
does the pharmacist just have to know?
No, well, the pharmacist will always double check when the prescription comes. So, and they're very they're very attentive to that. So, and they will call the doctor. They would verify. They will say, "Hey, are you sure you want this medication for this patient? Because you prescribed this, or So they're
Well-
very
well,
involved.
Sometimes a patient may see several different doctors, and the other doctors don't know what each other's prescribing, right? So they don't know the concomitant.
That's why, Mark, this is actually good for them because it's easy for the caregiver or any
really
attending caregiver. So they don't make mistake because it's already ready for them. All they have to do is punch it, and it's very big name,
very
visibility.
convenient.
Now, Leizel, you were also saying that this is a 31-day format,
Yeah.
but they have different blister pack formats that can be multiple times per
Multiple
day.
times per
Correct.
day,
And
and,
then-
it has preparation, so you can tear
Just-
it.
And then
know.
if you're traveling for a day or two, you can just tear
This is
off.
like a pills of how do you call that? I never use any.
I think I know
forgot.
what you're going to say.
I never
Like
use
birth
it.
control.
But yeah.
Yeah, how did you know that?
Because I'm
know what?
experienced.
I never use it though. I never use
Yeah.
it. But those are the people who wants to birth
control,
control.
yeah.
Yeah, the birth control is exactly like this. It's ready.
except
Those
just
are
one little
easy.
pill.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think this is the good idea, and
Yeah.
if you can implement that, we can avoid the accident. We can
Yes.
avoid the basically the mess up, especially in the hospital.
Yes,
you know?
absolutely, yes. And then also, yeah, so it not eliminate, but it lessens the mistakes.
Right.
And it's really very pro-patient.
Yeah.
It helps, prolong the patient's life.
Right.
They don't get,
Now,
the
do you
wrong-
have any services
Yeah.
where you call the patients to confirm that they're following their regimen? And then call, like when you can predict based on how many blister packs you generate. Like you must be running out of once you confirm that they've been taking it, then you must be running out of your medication.
Well, they know.
And we deliver
Pharmacists-
another blister pack.
No, the
Well-
pharmacist knows it because by count they had
Yeah.
to follow the
Well,
days.
they have those refills.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of times it's the caregiver's responsibility.
And then the caregiver
They will
will
call,
call.
we'll call, need a refill for this medication,
Yeah.
or, and also if a medication is getting discontinued, the doctor's clinic will inform the pharmacy that it's getting discontinued.
Well, we have a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah.
We're running out of time. But anyway, to watch Arielle and Mark TV, you can go livestreamer.com right now. You can go to our Facebook Live, and we can go to YouTube Live right now. Everything on that social media. And we are watched to 162 countries because we had the technology sent out to the 162 countries. It's with the satellites. That's the beauty about it, Mark.
Yeah, so much technology.
That's why
that
a lot
makes
of
our
people,
lives easier.
a lot of people before I was in cable, I was in Cox, I used in a Comcast, I was channel 19 and channel 25.
Yes.
But he said, where to watch? I don't have a Cox, I don't have a Comcast. I said, okay, well, let's go to live streamer. I call it live online television because wherever you are, as long as there's an internet, you can actually watch us. All you have to do is turn on your phone, turn on your computer, turn on your big screen TV. If you have big screen TV, you can watch on big screen TV.
And it's amazing with this black box technologies and picking up the signal from a
Correct.
satellite.
We have a satellite.
You can,
That's the beauty about
see
it.
this program in the jungle or in the ocean. Or
Well, let's
As long as you have
Location.
signal.
let's give our
That's the
guests
only
a chance to shout out. Go ahead, shout out and talk about your business and where to find you.
Okay, so we have two pharmacies. We have the Refill Pharmacy. It's a retail pharmacy, and we are located, I don't memorize it, at 8536 Del Webb Boulevard in Summerlin. You can find more information on our website. It's refillpharmacylv.com. And then our other pharmacy, which we just opened, it's called Platinum Medical LTC. LTC stands for long-term care. We service group homes, assisted living facilities, nursing homes, any patient that lives in a environment where there's other people there.
Yeah.
So we are located at 6000 Southeastern Avenue, and our website is www.platinummedltc.com.
Well, by the way, Leizel and I, we've been good friends for a long time, and she is our vice president for Diversity Chamber of Commerce, and also you have two community outreach, community liaison.
Yes,
Yes,
that's me.
That's her. That's her.
So you
Yes.
serve the community
Yes.
as well.
Yes,
I do.
yes,
Yes.
and she will be there early with me tomorrow at our event at March 11 on the Orleans Casino.
Yes.
You know, Diversity Chamber of Commerce, of course, Silver State Health Services, primary care, and behavioral mental health. Once again, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for the lunch.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's yummy.
Thanks for having me.
We
Thanks
love
for
you, you
having
know
me.
that.
Yes. We love
So
you
we'll
too.
talk more?
Yes,
Yeah? Okay,
absolutely.
let's go on commercial.
Attention all travelers that love Hawaii. Save money now and join the Hawaiian Travel Club. Join the Hawaiian Travel Club. Call 1-8333-BITCOIN. That's right, 1-8333-BITCOIN. To get more information, go to our website, travelnow777.com. Travelnow777.com. Call now.
Elizabeth, and I work here at Dental Center Nevada. We welcome everyone to come in for their checkups and cleanings, and to meet our wonderful staff, Dr. Joyner and Dr. Philip Palaracio.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Philip Palaracio from Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been practicing dentist for over 34 years. Our dental center is serving the entire community from all ages. We provide great comprehensive services such as restorative procedure, aesthetics, implant, and minor orthodontics.
We offer Invisalign, and we offer oral surgery, endodontics, periodontics. Please come in to see us. You will be happy with this office. Our setting is absolutely beautiful.
We make sure that here everything's clean and sanitized.
Hi everyone, I'm Marian Cordell. I'm the admin assistant here in the Dental Center of Nevada. I'm inviting you all to come and visit us because we speak your language.
We are the Dental Center of Nevada. We are happy to serve you.
Attention all travelers that love Hawaii. Save money now and join the Hawaiian Travel Club. Join the Hawaiian Travel Club. Call 1-8333-BITCOIN. That's right, 1-8333-BITCOIN. To get more information, go to our website, travelnow777.com. Travelnow777.com. Call now.
Elizabeth, and I work here at Dental Center Nevada. We welcome everyone to come in for their checkups and cleanings, and to meet our wonderful staff, Dr. Joyner and Dr. Philip Palaracio.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Philip Palaracio from Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been practicing dentist for over 34 years. Our dental center is serving the entire community from all ages. We provide great comprehensive services such as restorative procedure, aesthetics, implant, and minor orthodontics.
We offer Invisalign, and we offer oral surgery, endodontics, periodontics. Please come in to see us. You will be happy with this office. Our setting is absolutely beautiful.
We make sure that here everything's clean and sanitized.
Hi everyone, I'm Marian Cordell. I'm the admin assistant here in the Dental Center of Nevada. I'm inviting you all to come and visit us because we speak your language.
We are the Dental Center of Nevada. We are happy to serve you.
Attention all travelers that love Hawaii. Save money now and join the Hawaiian Travel Club. Join the Hawaii Call 1-833-BITCOIN. That's right, 1-833-BITCOIN. To get more information, go to our website, travelnow777.com, travelnow777.com. Call now.
Elizabeth, and I work here at Dental Center Nevada. We welcome everyone to come in for their checkups and cleanings and to meet our wonderful staff, Dr. Joyner and Dr. Philip Alaracio.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Philip Alaracio from Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been practicing dentist for over 34 years. Our dental center is serving the entire community from all ages. Provide great comprehensive services such as restorative procedure, aesthetics, implant, and minor orthodontics.
We offer Invisalign, and we offer oral surgery, endodontics, periodontics. Please come in to see us. You will be happy with this because our setting is absolutely beautiful.
We make sure that here everything's clean and sanitized.
Hi everyone, I'm Marian Cordell. I'm the admin assistant here in the Dental Center of Nevada. I'm inviting you all to come and visit us because we speak your language.
We are the Dental Center of Nevada. We are happy to serve you.
Attention all travelers that love Hawaii.
Hi,
Save
this is
money now
Arielle.
and join
And
the
Mark.
Hawaiian
Hi,
Travel
Las Vegas.
Club. Join the
I like
Hawaiian
that.
Travel
Actually, we're
Club.
back.
Call
We just finished one guest today. And of course,
$1-833-BITCOIN.
that's our
That's right,
Vice President and community
$1-833-BITCOIN.
outreach
To
for
get
the
more
Jungle
information, go to our
Country.
website,
Yes. Well, actually, to watch Arielle and Mark
travelnow777.com.
TV, it's going to be all over the world. We have 162
Call
countries.
now.
That's we actually have the satellite that Dennis Matthew is an engineer for that, and he created that technology.
Like a black box
Yes.
with a satellite.
Correct.
So that this show can be viewed
162 countries. Actually,
yeah.
we have a lot
and
of
in
countries
remote locations
watching.
like in
Yes.
the jungle and in the ocean. And
Well, our guest yesterday is here with us again, no other than Professor Robert Thomas. Is I call him what do you call that? An expert or genius.
Yeah.
You know, creating a cryptocurrency.
is this on all topics or a specific topic?
Well, let's talk about the Hawaiian travel. Actually, our background right now is Hawaiian travel. You know.
Yes, everyone loves Hawaii.
I know.
My friend went there 35 times. I couldn't believe it.
And they call this the ninth island. So Las Vegas is part of the
Part of the tribe. Yeah, the people from there come here. So, Professor Robert Thomas.
Yes, welcome
Here
to the
again.
show again. Let's talk about the Hawaiian Travel Club. I really like that because you know what? I have a lot of people already called me. Hey, you know, I want to go to Hawaii. Really?
Right.
A lot of people now, you know, because they work so hard, they want to bring their family, the whole family, just get on vacation. That doesn't cost them a lot of money. The beauty about to be part of the Hawaiian Travel Club, you're not just doing, you know, vacationing, you're also making money while you are actually vacationing. That's the beauty
and
about
making
it.
friends along the way because you're going with a club.
Right.
And so there's a socialization aspect
Exactly. Right.
with
And-
like-minded people.
Right, and the way we created it is, you know, a lot of people are home-based now. And so we've created a home-based system where we control all the computers, we control the crypto. You just register for $1,000, you buy your travel business center, it goes into the computer, and then everybody you tell, you just give them your referral link. You could have people signing up anywhere around the world, and you're making money.
That's
so you
fantastic.
make 10% on everybody that signs up. You just hand out your business cards and your flyers with your referral link and get everybody talking about it.
Right.
And, you know, it's exciting, you know. And you know how vacations are. You know, we always brag about, yeah, I'm going on vacation, I'm going on a cruise. You know, that's
And then your friends say, how can I join in?
Exactly.
How can I
That's
be part of
the
that?
And I
advertising.
believe, Professor Robert, the beauty about this also, to be part of it, you're also giving away some tokens
Right.
against to that. So you're not just buying your own travel, you're not
Business,
just,
you got crypto also.
you're also going on vacation with your family. That doesn't cost you a lot of money. While you're doing vacationing, you're making money just being there. And plus, you have a tokens. You know, that's the beauty about it.
Right. So when you join for $1,000, you get a travel business center, you get your back office, you get all your computer systems, all your computer programming to be able to refer people to your referral link.
Yes.
And you get $3,000 in cryptocurrency tokens,
Yeah.
which can be used next year for half-price travel.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's a potential that the crypto can increase in value.
Correct. So the Hawaiian Travel Club token today is $1. In 6 months, it goes up to 50%. So it'll go up to $1.50. In another 6 months, it goes up 50% to $2.25.
So you're making money on your money.
Exactly. Money making money making money.
And you got to remember, everybody wants to go out everywhere. Is this only you're catering Hawaii, or do you have another
Well,
country that
we
you
have
are
the
on?
Hawaiian Travel Club,
Yes.
then we made a Mexico Travel Club, and then a Caribbean Travel Club.
What about if you combine it? What about one
Yeah.
person?
You can go 1 year Hawaii, 1 year Mexico,
yeah,
1 year
that's a
Caribbean.
good one. That's
Now, if-
because I know they're gonna ask that. They're gonna say,
Right.
why
But
not
do you-
combine it?
Yeah, but do you, like, if you join the Hawaii Club, do you automatically participate in Mexico? Or?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's really one club that if you get one ID, token ID,
Right.
you get to participate in
all three.
In all three.
Yeah, and the nice thing about that is 1 year you can qualify to go to Hawaii, the next year go to Mexico, the next year go to the Caribbean, or if you're really active in the travel club, you're really active, you really want to recruit a lot of people,
Right.
you could do 2 trips a year.
So really,
or
this
3
is
trips.
this is a travel club. This is not a Hawaii club or a Mexico
Correct.
club or
Right,
a
the
Caribbean.
startup is the Hawaiian Travel Club.
Just-
That's the first step.
We
first
should
step.
just
Then-
have travel club around the world.
Right, but,
You know,
but
it's-
that's complicated and it takes
Right.
a lot of staff and
Yeah,
you know,
it's true.
I
it's
mean,
true.
if you set up a McDonald's in every
Yeah.
country, it takes an army
Right.
to do it. Yeah, so we're starting with Hawaii first because that's the first tour. So in April, we're going to Hawaii. Then in June, we're going to Hawaii. Every other month, we're going to Hawaii. Then every other month, we'll go to Mexico. Then we'll do the cruise and then the Caribbean. So, you know, you could
And
be
then
technically
yeah.
traveling
Yeah.
once a month
Right.
if you were building your group.
Correct,
You know,
correct.
building your clients,
Yeah.
building your customers. And Arielle TV, she's a member. She's going to recruit a lot of people, yeah?
I'm not just a member. Remember, I'm part of the
She's
Hawaiian
registered
travel.
too. She's got
That's our agreement from the beginning.
Exactly,
remember, I
right,
never
right.
you
She's
shake
got
hand to
a-
me.
She got a new title, Queen of
Yeah,
Las Vegas.
Yeah, you shake
Queen-
hand.
Queen of
Come
Las
on,
Vegas.
why are you dropping me from the
I
beginning? It's
didn't
still in my
drop you
brain.
anywhere.
It's
I'm
still,
just-
you know, you get to remember. Look, I got the best ever producer I have in here.
Right,
And he
Roy's a
signed up
great
right
guy.
away. So now I'm gonna
And you
sign
know,
up
he was
Mark.
an
so that-
NBA superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. We talked for 2 or 3 hours, and then I finally said, well, how tall are you? And he goes, 6'2", and I go, did you ever play bat? Yeah, I played bat. I'm in the NBA. I went, wow.
And guess what? I said, can you be on my show? He said, no. Why? Just because I'm nobody? Yeah. We're just talking about. It doesn't work.
So the 2 million people have traveled from
Yeah.
California and Las Vegas to Hawaii
Yeah.
last year. 2 million. All you've got to do is ask your friends 3 questions.
Yeah.
Do you like to travel? Do you like Hawaii? And do you want to make money? And if the answer is yes, 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 get them in.
Well, let me interrupt you for now. Let me get my cell phone, sir. So because we have a lot of people in our other office, the 1601, they're doing a presentation so that they can watch us. They can watch the Hawaiian Travel Club. This is the
Super.
beauty about it. Let's call them. So they're actually, so they can watch us. And while
So-
you're talking, then they can watch
so while
us
you're
already.
talking
Yeah.
to them, I'll talk to our audience.
Yes, yes.
So right now we have our first tour scheduled in April.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll have another tour in June. And the nice thing about the club is very simple to join. You can register in less than 5 minutes to the referral system network, pay with your Visa, MasterCard. So for example, let's say you pay your membership with $1,000. Well, your payment on your credit card is only 3% per month. So for $30 a month, you've got a travel business. So you pay with your Visa, MasterCard, you don't have to pay with cash, you got a travel business, and you start making money. When you have your credit card payment at $30 a month and you sign up just one person per month, you make $100. You make 10% commission. So if you make one sale per month, it's $1,000 times 10%, it's $100 per month.
Well, that's fantastic.
Let's say here we're bringing Marielle. Marielle, turn on your cell phone, let them watch. Are you in the office now? We're talking about the Hawaiian Travel Club right now.
Actually, Lily is here. She's discussing that here.
Yes, I want you guys to watch it. And Professor Robert right now is a guest of Arielle LiveTV and Mark.
And we're streaming live, Marielle.
So,
Okay.
go ahead.
Yeah, so just turn us on.
All right, go ahead.
So we just went to Hawaii. We were there for 10 days. You know, can you imagine this? You go on vacation and it rains the whole time you're there.
Yeah.
Right?
But you're with great people.
Great
with
people.
like-minded,
And it was 80 degrees. So it's freezing here in Vegas, freezing in California. We had 80-degree weather, and it would rain and sun, rain and sun, rain and sun. But we traveled several parts of Oahu. We went to the Polynesian Culture Center, which is fantastic. Went on the canoes, saw the natives and so forth. Then we went to the Polynesian Culture Center Luau, which was fantastic. The most food I've ever seen in my life. I mean, you got 500 people, you got food everywhere. You can eat until you fall over.
So was it really great? And how many days was this? Was 10 days?
10 days.
Wow.
Yeah, initially we planned 5 days.
Okay.
Then we wanted to stay 7 days. Then we wanted to stay 8 days. Then we wanted to, you know.
So it just kind of got
No, but when you own your own life, when you own your own time, you know, you can make your own decision.
Yes.
You know, I had to call everybody here and say, I'm not coming. What? You're not coming? Now, I do trainings all the time. So I'm a professor of business and doctor of economics. And I do business trainings and sales trainings and marketing trainings and so forth. So I do trainings in Glendale. I do trainings in Orange County and Phoenix and Las Vegas. And everybody's going, when are you coming back? When are you coming back?
Now, the April tour, will that be different or will that be more of the same? The Polynesian Center and Oahu?
Yeah, so basically it's 5 days, 3 days of training to learn how to build your business, grow your business, develop your business. So I teach everybody how to do their advertising, their marketing, their sales. I teach you step by step what to do. If you went to an expert, you'd pay $1,000 a class.
Correct.
You know, if you went to a consultant, you know, Anthony Robbins is doing trainings. He's charging $25,000 a week.
Wow.
Yeah, so you're going to be 3 days with me. I'm a millionaire mentor, millionaire trainer, sales, marketing, advertising to build your travel business. Then one evening we go to the Polynesian Center. We do that all day. Then we go to the luau. Then we go to the show in the evening, the fire dancers, and everything, which is fantastic. Can't take any photos. I'm a photo guy. And you got a 3-hour show and you can't take any photos.
Oh, wow, it's restricted.
Yeah, and there's hundreds of performers, dancers, fire dancers. It's incredible.
Wow.
But
that's why Roy needs.
Yes.
Polynesian dancer, so when he go to Hawaii, you know, he can bring his wife
and then
or
we
his
got
girlfriend.
one day to go to the beaches and so forth. So, you know, when you go for 5 days...
Oh my God, I need to lose weight so I can be sexy.
Oh,
and probably use my tongue.
You'll be fine.
How about hiking Diamond Head?
You know, I did that when I was heavy. I'm not heavy that much anymore. But I did it when I weighed like 270.
Wow.
And that wiped me out. And that was a miraculous thing. And I got the T-shirt at the top. I survived making it to the top of Diamond Head. Yeah, but
Wow.
those are in the old days. No, but Hawaii is a great place. I had a friend that's been there 35 times, and I got another friend that's been to all 7 islands. So it's a place where you want to go back,
Right.
you want to go back,
Correct,
you want to go
correct.
back.
And with the travel club, would you be visiting Maui and
Yeah, in the future.
Kona,
So we'll have one tour to Honolulu and Oahu, one tour to Maui, one tour to the Big Island.
Big Island?
Yeah, so
Wow.
people will be able to pick their tour.
So basically, these people who are part of our Hawaiian travel club can actually choose and pick to where they want to be at.
In the
Or
future.
that's already on the package.
In the future.
But for now, we will be in Honolulu, correct?
Right. The first 2 or 3 months, we're going to be going to Honolulu and Oahu. And then as we get other tour directors and tour coordinators, then we'll do the tours to Maui and the
Right.
Big Island.
Wow.
And since this is a business, this is all a write-off, isn't
It's
it?
all
we,
right.
we can actually,
You need to catch that.
we can actually, we can
All
actually,
your expenses
we can actually
in Hawaii are
Yeah.
tax deductible. And that's fantastic. And plus you got income
Yeah.
coming in.
Right.
We can actually talk also about Guam. Guam is a beautiful state also.
Yeah, but that's a whole different, every time you set up a business, you have a set of business expenses.
Yeah.
So, you first start with Honolulu, then Maui, then the Big Island, then you can go to other areas. But we're going to grow the travel club to thousands of people.
Yeah.
So, once you have 10 or 20 or 30 people that want to go on a tour, you can't really handle more than that. You can't rent buses, you can't move people around,
It becomes a
yeah.
logistical problem.
I used to have a resort in Europe that slept 350 people, and I owned it. And here it would have cost 20 million.
Right.
Over there it cost me 3 million. Right on the ocean.
Right.
And I would bring 1,000 people.
Wow.
You know how many cooks you have to feed 1,000 people 3 times a day? I had 100 people working in this monster kitchen, and my cafeteria held 250 people per seating.
So you had
Wow.
to do you had to
Of
do
course, you got a
rotations.
7 o'clock breakfast, an 8 o'clock breakfast, a 9 o'clock breakfast, a 10 o'clock breakfast. And we had so many people that I just bought like 5 outdoor barbecues, and I had cooks cooking all day.
Continuously, and
oh,
it's
yeah,
just a
it was-
continuous.
But here, think about this though.
Okay.
Have 1,000 people coming from all over the Soviet Union to my resort, and we had quadricycles free, jet skis free, boating free. We had all the fitness equipment,
Wow.
disco, billiards, jacuzzis, sauna, fitness, everything, all free.
Wow.
You came for 4 days. You paid $300.
That's it.
That's it.
$300.
Oh my goodness.
For 4 days of training and fun, paintball, we had everything.
Okay, so
And
was
people
that
would come and they would go, "This is incredible! Free jet skis,
Yeah.
free quadricycles,
Yeah.
free everything,
Yeah.
all inclusive."
Right.
And that resort made me $6 million in 2 years.
Wow.
Fantastic.
So I would like to put one together here.
Right.
You know,
Why not?
but where do you put it? You know.
I have a question. Someone called me and asked this question. How about they don't want to do the business? They just want to be a member to become Hawaiian
travel.
Travel Club,
Right.
to travel. I just want to be part of that, and I don't want to
Right,
do the
we'll
business.
have a department like that in the future, but right now our number one focus is people that want to build the business.
People who are
They want-
entrepreneurial.
Yeah, they entrepreneurial, want to work from home, they want to do a business. We need people all over the world, you know, that can be our partners. So, you know, they can call you and they can say, "Hey, we want to be a partner, we want to get started, we want to start," you know, somebody might be in Miami, they want
Right.
to start Miami, somebody
Right.
wants to start Tampa, Florida, somebody
So,
wants to
but-
start the Caribbean.
Is there, so really, if for the April event in Hawaii, you really need to be a member because of the training aspect.
Correct.
Of course. Yeah, we're teaching you how to build a travel business. So you get to travel to Hawaii for training. I mean, who wants to go to North Dakota for training? Or who wants to go to Kansas for training?
Right.
Oh, guess what? I'm going to Kansas for training. What?
So this
No, people want to go to
April
Hawaii for training.
Okay.
They want to go to Mexico for training.
Right.
question to this. Okay, this is for our travel coordinator, travel business owner for Hawaiian Travel Club. So since I'm already in, do I have to pay my flight to get there on April, or this is already covered by the
No,
Hawaiian travel? I just want to clarify so that
I will cover
all the
it.
business owner, especially our dear
So,
friend who just
right.
signed up today,
Right.
I want
So-
him to be, I want him to
Let
be
me explain,
educated.
let me
Go
explain.
ahead.
So when you sign up
Yes.
and you have a link in the computer system,
uh-huh.
you start inviting people to join your link.
Correct.
Initially, they can sign up for free.
Correct.
But if they want to activate their travel club membership,
Mm-hmm.
then they pay $1,000. Once you have 12 people in your group
Mm-hmm.
that started for free and then decided to activate their membership, you qualify for your first trip to Hawaii. Yeah.
And
So-
all expenses paid.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all expenses, because when you say that, people
Oh,
go,
okay.
oh, you're going to buy me a car, you're going to buy me a Rolex,
Got
you're
it.
going to buy me a hotel.
So
No,
travel-
we pay for the airfare and the
Accommodation.
Airbnb accommodations, right?
Wow, that's
and
a good
then
one.
we pay for the tours.
And the
Ah,
tours, okay. But
wow.
if you want
If
extra,
you want to go shopping or you want to go eat caviar, it's on you.
that's separate.
I like, you know what? This is funny, right? You know, we changed so much name of caviar. You know what I call that? Egg of the fish. I love
Really?
egg of
Egg
the
of the fish.
Fish eggs.
fish.
Yeah. No,
salmon egg and-
no, I got a story for that. I used to live in Alaska.
Uh-huh.
And if anybody watching, just look up Kenai, Alaska.
Yeah.
Kenai,
Kenai.
Alaska. It's the most famous fishing river
Yeah.
in Alaska. People fly there all over the world. We used to live there
Mm-hmm.
on the river. So we would go walk down the hill and we'd catch 25 fish. And we would
Salmon.
throw the males back, but we would keep the females for the fish eggs.
Yeah.
And then later, you know, I was like 13, 14, 15, and then later I learned that's caviar. And I go, what? Caviar? You
call
put
it fish
salt
eggs.
on it, fish eggs,
Yeah.
and then you raise the price to $300 a pound
Yeah,
and you call it
yeah.
caviar. And then black caviar. Oh my gosh. One little can is $20, $30, $40.
Right.
So that's not actually a salmon. It's what kind of fish is that?
Sturgeon.
Sturgeon.
It can be anything, but
It's
we
sturgeon.
catch salmon in Alaska
Yeah.
and king salmon.
I love eggs. I call
Oh,
them.
you love fish
Why
eggs.
people are saying caviar? I call it egg. They call
Well,
it.
we eat-
You know
we eat
what? In
chicken
the
eggs.
Philippines, listen. In the Philippines, they call it in Italian. They call it escargot. We
Oh,
call it
escargot.
bisocol. In our dialect, we call it suso.
I thought escargot was snails. So anyway, enough talk about fish eggs. We got
No,
a
no,
phone
let's go
number.
back. Hold on a
We got a
second,
phone
sir.
number. We got a phone number. 18333 Bitcoin. So you can also use Bitcoin to pay for your membership. 18333 Bitcoin, and we also have a Bitcoin and
We are actually
cryptocurrency
on
business.
television already.
Yes.
The number, the website, it's already there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes,
so
yes.
when you become a member, you automatically get 3,000 travel tokens, right?
Right, right.
Yeah, wow.
And
So-
that's 3 times your money.
And many people,
Yeah.
many entrepreneurs, a lot of us have never purchased any coins. So this
Right.
is entry
Right.
into Bitcoin
Right.
and into
And to the
cryptocurrency.
crypto world.
Let's talk
Right.
about one of my dear friend who just signed up. So did he sign up the 4 position, right? He signed up the 4
yeah,
position.
but legally you want to call them a travel business center.
Yeah, travel business
So he
center.
purchased 4 travel business centers.
Wow.
Right now they're $1,000, but in May
Uh-huh.
they're going to be $2,000.
Uh-huh.
So in May you could sell a couple of them,
Mm-hmm.
just like buying any kind of business and selling it, buying and selling it, and you can double your money. But the value of a travel business center next year, when you have 10, 20, 30 people selling memberships every month, that business has a value of $10,000 to $20,000.
And that value that he purchased, he also get 3,000
Right.
tokens, right?
Per travel business
travel
center.
business center. So he will
Gets
get
12,000.
He will get 12,000 tokens today.
Right, and
Because
they'll
he
go up
got
50% in 6 months. So he'll make $6,000 in profit by just the token going up. And then in another 6 months, it goes up another 50%. So during the course of a year, he'll make 100% just on the cryptocurrency. Wow. And Bitcoin's going up and down and up and down, and people asking me, how do I make money in cryptocurrency? I said, don't buy high
Yes.
and sell low. That's bad.
Right. You
Correct.
want to do the opposite.
You want to
Correct.
buy low
Buy
and sell
and sell
high.
high.
So last night I'm playing cards, and I'm not a big card player. I'm a little, nickel and dime card play. But tables were bad. But I met two good contacts. One lady has a financial group of 100 people, and I told her about our Hawaii Travel Club and this and that. We changed numbers. So I lost over a period of 6 hours. I lost $200.
So you left a winner.
So had I gone to dinner
Right.
for 6 hours, it would have cost me more than $200.
A lot, exactly. That's why you left the winner.
Plus, I got two good contacts.
Yeah.
But one of the guys that I met is a business guy from California, and they own some shops. And I go, "Have you heard of Bitcoin yet?" And he goes, "Yeah, we lost money." I said, "Who did you listen to?" "My brother." I go, "So you're trying to make money listening to the advice of a non-expert, your brother?" And he goes, "Well, yeah." And I go, "Why don't you call an expert?"
Yeah.
"Well, where do you find one?" "I'm an expert."
Yeah.
So I have a website called the Bitcoin Radio Show.online. The Bitcoin Radio Show.online. I have a radio show in LA, #1 Bitcoin radio show in LA. I'm number one in LA, the second biggest market in America. I'm number one. Yeah. It's every Saturday at 9 a.m. on 11:50 a.m. The Patriot in LA.
And Professor, talk about your story about the Uber driver.
Oh yeah. No, months ago after we started the radio show, a couple of friends, partners, stock partners of mine, we were in an Uber because he can't drink. He can't drink and drive. So we're going to a club, and we're talking, and about halfway to the club, I asked the guy, I ask everybody.
Right.
I ask everybody, "Have you heard of Bitcoin?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm buying Bitcoin." And he goes, "I'm listening to this new professor guy on the radio in L.A. Who's got a new Saturday show." And I said, "Really? How did you hear about it?" And he goes, "My brother told me about it a couple weeks ago." I said, "Do you listen to it every week?" "Yeah, I listen to it every week. I'm telling all my friends to listen." I said, "I'm the guy. I'm the guy. I'm the famous guy on the radio that you're listening to every Saturday." And he stopped the car. He goes, "No way. You're the guy." I said, "I'm the guy." He goes, "Oh my gosh, I got to call my brother. Let me get your photo. Let me get your autograph." Photo, autograph. I'm excited. I'm telling all my friends.
So now you're going to be on Arielle and Mark Live TV.
Right.
Yeah,
we're
today
here.
you're here, and you're going to have this every week, and then we're going to travel every week.
So we have a promotion right now.
Yes.
We have a promotion.
Yes.
We will give you double your money in crypto. Double your money. Call the 1-8333 Bitcoin. Call. Say, "I want to double my money. I want to double my money." If you buy $100, you get $200. You buy 200, you get 400. Buy 500, you get 1,000. Double your money now. Don't worry about lottery tickets that are never going to win.
Yes.
Millions of people are buying lottery tickets. We were in the state of Washington when lottery first started, and my friend always buys lottery tickets, and I never do. And he goes, "Oh, I won $20. I won $50. I said, "I work for my money."
Right.
And then also, if they're watching Arielle Live TV and Mark, they can actually get the free sign up.
Yes.
In free Hawaii Travel Club.
Yes, so we're going to give away one trip with the club per month.
Yeah.
One free trip. So get a hold of Arielle. Go to her Facebook. What's your Facebook?
Arielle Live TV.
Well, tell them again.
That's it, Arielle Live TV.
Register on her Facebook.
Yes.
I want to win a trip to Hawaii. And give us a reason why you deserve it more than the other 5 million people.
Yes.
In other words, I want to win the trip to Hawaii. I'm doing this. I'm helping people. I'm doing charity work. I'm working hard. I'm a teacher. I'm a nurse. I'm a first responder. Give us a reason why we should be taking you to Hawaii.
Yes. And that's from our...
my gift to the world.
The founder, the owner of Hawaii Travel Club, no other than Professor Robert Thomas. If you also want to learn how to earn lots of tokens that it will value for $100,
go to your Facebook.
Go to my Facebook.
I want some tokens. And also, we got to talk about my $1 million best-selling book.
Correct.
It came out in 2006 in Europe. Sold $1 million. Now, you know, I've met maybe 100 authors over the last 20 years.
I'm your best friend now, right?
And I ask them all the same question. "Oh, I got a book. I got a book." I go, "Really? How many copies have you sold?" And they always go, Well, I gave it to some friends, but I said, did you sell any? You know, I mean, Chicken Soup sold, right? Oprah Winfrey sells books. My book in Europe sold $1 million cash in 2 years.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I'm a best-selling author.
Yeah, that's.
And I got a new book
Did you
now.
just say 2 million?
No, I made 1 million.
Oh, you made 1 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I gave it to charity and did a lot of things. But
You
now
have a charity.
I know you do.
Are you-
I have crypto for you too. Now
No,
you
no,
can
I'm
go.
not kidding.
Now you can go to
Yeah.
Amazon. Go to Amazon and search "Secrets of Millionaires" by Professor Robert Thomas or by Robert Thomas. Either way, "Secrets of Millionaires" by Robert Thomas is $40. I had somebody insult me the other day. He goes, "Oh my gosh, $40? That's an expensive book." I said, "This is not a book about just dreaming and BS kind of stuff. When you read my book, you're going to learn how to make money. If I teach you how to make $100,000 a year, what would you pay me for the information?
Right.
You'd pay $100,000.
Correct.
Because once you pay the $100,000, and then you can make $100,000 for 10 years and make $1 million, or make $100,000 a year for 20 years, right, and make $2 million, right?
Yep.
So what is the value of information?
Right.
Correct.
Valuable.
Correct.
Very valuable.
Well, let's go back to the Hawaiian Travel Club. That's excitement, by the way. Don't forget to attend to March 11, Orleans Casino. Professor Robert Thomas will be there, and our team. We're gonna give away 1,000 voucher.
Dollar travel.
1,000.
Now, will that be a
1,000.
raffle?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna raffle it. I'm gonna sell it tomorrow.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
donated
And
by
what's my commission?
Hawaiian Travel Club. And also,
work
you guys
for food.
heard that, right? You
I work
guys
for
heard
food.
that.
I
Wait.
work for food.
I'm gonna feed him. Gonna feed him.
Okay.
You heard that, guys. He been telling me for a long, long time. I had that tokens. I didn't see my tokens yet.
Yeah.
You just told me I have the tokens, right?
Yeah, you will have
Today
next
I will
week.
have.
Yeah,
I will
but you,
have it
need
today.
a, but you need a wallet to see it.
No, I have it.
Yeah,
I
but she
didn't
has
transfer
it,
yet.
yeah.
Oh, you have a
He
wallet.
didn't transfer yet. So
Yeah, next
now
week
I'm gonna
you'll see him. Next
Huh?
week.
Why
Next
you do it
week.
next week? I waited that for a month, 2 months. You forgot about me when you married. Are you
All right.
divorced now?
So
But
the Hawaiian
anyway,
Travel
Hawaiian
Club. And by the way, you're single, right? And
Yeah,
you're
I'm
single,
single,
and
yeah.
I'm single.
We're all
Yeah,
three of us are
we're
single.
all three single. So when
What?
you come
Never
to
been
the
touched, never been kissed?
No,
right?
no, that's not true. I've kissed a lot. No, that's my best feature. No. But anyway, when I was younger, right, my friends used to say, "Robert, you have big lips." Now the women say, "You have great lips." So who do I listen to? My friends talking about my big lips, and they're not fake. I didn't pay for them. God gave them to me.
You didn't have an injection?
No, I would never
Like,
do
well,
that. You know that
I-
song, Where'd You Get Your Body, Where'd You Get it? And she goes, "I got it from my mama. I got it," that song. I got these from God. And my mother too.
But anyway, Professor Robert Thomas can teach you how to become successful, how to become a millionaire.
Well,
You
let's
can
do
come-
some now.
yeah.
Let's teach it
Go
a little
ahead.
bit. Okay, so the first thing I would recommend is you get the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's #1 book. It's a worldwide bestseller. I started reading this book 43 years ago. And you get a second book, which is much smaller, called The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clayson. If you read those two books, you'll have 100 secrets about what the rich people do. But 5 things that the rich people do that the poor people do not do. #1, the rich people save their money. They save it, save it, save it. I had a millionaire teacher who always talks about buying clothes at discount. #2, rich people invest their money. Smart rich people invest their money. Poor people shop, shop, and shop, and shop. If you're spending all your money on shopping, you have no money to grow. #3, you have to grow your money, grow your money, grow your money, grow your money. You have to learn to grow your money. Anybody that would have put $1,000 in Microsoft 40 years ago is a millionaire today. $1,000 in Coca-Cola, $1,000 in McDonald's. And the mistake that millions of people make is they think, oh, I have to invest $1 million, or I have to invest $500,000, or I have to invest $100,000. No, you don't. No, you don't. Last year, we got into Dogecoin promoted by Elon Musk. It was 1 penny. 1 penny. Many of my friends put in $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000. Small money. Same price for a telephone, same price for a TV, same price for a computer. Dogecoin went up to 50 cents in 4 months.
Wow.
50 cents. 50 times money.
Wow.
50 times money.
Because you know why? This is what also I learned, okay? The more you make a sales, the more the capacity of the business will grow
Right.
stronger. So
Right.
let's say we have a Hawaiian Travel Club.
Right.
And you already giving them a token. So right now, Roy
They're
get 12,000 tokens. So the more we sell the Hawaiian Travel Club, because it's attached to that, it will grow up, not just in 6
Yeah,
months or a
and
year. So
she's
they have to,
100% right, yeah.
they have to take advantage. Like my healthy coffee coming up, the more sales I make, the more that it's gonna go up, the value.
And then when you have a group of people, you get better discounts on
Yes.
volume sales, and you
Yes.
get better tours and better accommodations, don't
Right.
you?
And you gotta understand that the Hawaiian Travel Club is 70% business opportunity to make money.
Correct.
That's 70%. It's not just about the travel.
I think I don't consider 70, it's almost 80% because a lot of people travel almost every day. In fact, around the world, this is in and out is almost a million
Well, a
people
lot of business
almost
people.
every
Well, and the
day.
advantage of traveling with a club as opposed to traveling by yourself
Right.
is you get more value. You
Right,
make,
you
make
have a
better,
group, you
better
have friends.
connections.
Correct.
Right. And so we want to emphasize it's not you call up a travel agent and you go travel wherever you want.
Yeah.
We have a club, we go together as a business group. You're a home-based business, you have a travel club membership, you have a travel business center, and you're promoting it to other people that want to
Correct.
make money with travel. Like I said, 3 questions. You like to travel? Yeah. Do you like Hawaii? Yeah. Do you want to make money? Do you want to make money?
Yeah.
Many people that are just tourists aren't there to make money. They're just there to go on a tourist.
Correct.
And you save money because it's a tax write-off, isn't
Right.
it?
Yes,
Exactly.
yes. Well, once again, April, if you want to join us to be our Hawaiian Travel Club, join us. Imagine you get a token to that. You still travel with us 5 days, right? Wow. 5 days you can sleep in peacefully, you know, and you get to eat with us and you get to talk about the business, train.
You get to learn from successful people.
The best ever.
Well, no, I'm not the
can
best
I call you
ever.
a preacher?
No. Anthony Robbins is #1 in the world. Robert Kiyosaki is #2. Robert Kiyosaki, according to the internet, right now has a net worth of $100 million.
Wow.
When I had my business, all my business in Europe, I developed a $100 million business in 3 years. So I'm not the best. I don't want to overbrag. You know, I do have an ego. But Anthony Robbins is #1, and Robert Kiyosaki is #2, and I'm somewhere in the top 10.
Wow,
Right.
I'm speechless. But I learned actually from you. When I first met you, I was like, wow, he is very aspiring. You know, I mean, telling us, you know, don't buy a car. I know I got to talk
Don't buy a
about
new
that,
car.
the new car, right? And I said, if I get a new used car, I always have problem.
No, you're buying too much of a used car. For example, my girlfriend and I bought a 9-month-old Cadillac that had 14,000 miles. That's not much, right?
Yeah.
We drove it for 3-4 years and a couple 100,000 miles, and we bought it at 40% discount. So there's several secrets to buying the right car. If you go to Beverly Hills, where the rich people are changing their cars every 4 months or every 6 months, you can save $10,000 or $20,000. If you're buying in a small town that doesn't have a lot of cars that you want, you're going to pay a higher price.
That's a good idea.
So it's all about
yeah.
supply and demand. Well, we bought the car in the rich area in Scottsdale, Camelback area,
yes.
where all the rich old ladies are.
Yes.
And we asked the dealer, what's up? And he said, my client is over 70 years old, and every year she turns in the car. And she don't care what she gets. She just cares that she gets the new car.
She just wants a new car.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, they have, some people have too much money to burn.
Yeah,
Interesting.
So, wow, you see, you can learn a lot of things to Professor Robert Thomas. So join us April coming up, Hawaii Travel Club. If you join now, he will actually give you extra tokens. Did I say it right?
Yep.
Yeah, extra
and another
tokens.
thing, I teach 3 things in business. I teach you how to save money, I teach you how to make money work for you, and I teach you how to get the highest return on your money. Banks are offering 5% a year. The stock market, people can make 10 times money. They can make 20 times money. I had a stock years ago that went up 50 times. So I teach people how to save money, how to make money, and I teach people how to plan for their retirement. You know, make your 10-year plan, your 20-year plan, your 50-year plan. So, you know, I'm 59, so I'm planning for my retirement. And my friend said, what are you going to do when you retire? And I said, ask my 2 nurses. So I'm going to have 2 nurses when I retire.
So do you really have to buy your also, they said you don't need to die to have it.
What now?
You don't need to die to have it, insurance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to, right?
I'm self-insured.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess we reach our time.
Oh, we're out of time.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Oh, we can extend 5 more minutes.
Really?
Yeah, 5 more
sure?
minutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
Your
there's always the
producers
next
are freaking
show.
out.
There's always next week.
Well,
Right,
anyway,
so-
our sponsor to this show is Hawaiian Travel Club, none other than Professor Robert Thomas, the founder, the how do you call that again? You said
Trainer,
the expert.
I'm the dishwasher.
Yeah,
I'm
the dishwasher.
I vacuum the floors. You know, when you start a company, you're doing everything.
Yeah. Anyway, don't forget, we will be raffle $1,000 worth going to Hawaii Travel Club. That's going to be March 11 at the Orleans Casino.
And once per month.
Once per month. Wow.
One trip per month.
If
That's
you watch
exciting.
Arielle Live TV and Mark, and of course, is sponsored by Hawaii Travel Club. So you will see Professor Robert in your town to town, city to city. Don't forget to invite him to
More
be
than
there.
you want. More than you want.
No, they had to call me also.
Right.
Once again, this is Arielle.
This is Mark.
And thank you to all the viewers out there, especially watch us to livestreamer.com, Arielle Live TV, Arielle Live TV on network, YouTube, and also we're going to trigger it to Professor Robert Thomas. He will be with us every week, and he is our sponsor for Arielle and Mark Live TV. And thank you so much to my producer, director,
and sound guy.
Angel, Cyrus, he wants to be called Cyrus. Sullivan, and of course Roy Hamilton, my dear friend, I love you and thank you so much for being here with us today and yesterday. That is so awesome, and I hope to see you every week. Once again, I'll see you next week. Thank you.
Attention all travelers that love Hawaii. Save money now and join the Hawaiian Travel Club. Join the Hawaiian Travel Club. Call 1-8333-BITCOIN. That's right, 1-8333-BITCOIN. To get more information, go to our website, travelnow777.com. Travelnow777.com. Call now.